People who recline their seats on domestic flights.
Oh, where have you been flying domestically?
Well, I do Sydney to Melbourne a bit.
Yeah.
I've been up to Brisbane recently. Like, they're short flights, even Adelaide. Like, it's only a 2-hour flight. You do not need to recline your chair on a short domestic flight. It is not necessary because then you put your seat back and then I run out of room. So then I got to put my seat back and on we all go.
Oh, so if someone does the wrong thing, then you do the wrong thing as
no,
well.
I am principled and I don't put my seat back.
But you just said you did.
No, I'm saying this is often a chain reaction.
What's the
I
truth?
don't do it.
Someone's forced to.
No, I do not put my seat back on a
all right,
domestic flight.
I believe you.
Unless you've paid for business, because then you've got the room to do it. But, like,
Yeah.
it is not necessary. Is it that on a,
Does
hour-long
this happen
flight?
to you recently?
Yeah, it happens all the time.
And do you say anything?
Oh, I've been pretty close to it.
You need to, I think, get a little bit of courage and perhaps do a little tap on the shoulder and say,
Just
mate,
say, excuse me,
hey, mate, you've taken up too much room.
put your seat up.
That would be quite hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll
I
keep
think,
that in mind. But,
yeah, I know. I think it's good when someone sees
but
something
then
wrong
what
and they say
if he
something.
decides he's going to have a go at you for it?
Well,
You can't tell me what to do. I paid for my seat. I'm going to put it back.
Yeah, that's the danger. There
What
are
do
some
you do
real
then?
freaks on flights.
Well, I think you're meant to be an alpha and continue the
You
argument.
meant to say, well, you're a dickhead, mate. Put
Yeah.
your
Yeah,
like,
I think you're just stick
and then
to it.
and then it devolves into a full-on brawl,
Yeah,
and
I
then
don't
the
like the
hostesses are pulling you apart.
I don't,
is-
you can't get in fights without emergency contact, so you need to keep that. You need to keep a lid on that.
But like, it's just common courtesy.
Yeah,
I
agree.
You can't tell me it's that uncomfortable on a short domestic flight that you have to put your seat back.
But
It's
then,
rubbish.
is it that uncomfortable on a short domestic flight to have like a little bit of the space in front of you taken away?
It is if, and I had this experience recently, I was trying to do some work on a flight.
Oh, you're one of
And-
those people.
And so, I have deadlines.
You're in the air for an hour and you're getting out your bloody laptop. I hate that.
Don't
Everyone
you-
can just tune out for a minute.
Don't you
Some of us
operate?
have real jobs, Mary.
Don't you have deadlines to deal? I got to go
Oh,
and
barely.
talk. Liz, does she not have
she
deadlines
does,
to
but
adhere to?
she tries to negotiate.
I do negotiate. I
Well,
say, look.
I do my best to deliver on deadline. Anyway, so I had to write a column or something.
Okay, or something.
And because the chair had been reclined, when you fold the table down,
Yeah.
the table's like up against
Yeah.
me like that, and I'm trying to type like this.
That's quite funny.
And I had to like tip the laptop screen
Hang on.
in
Do
on
the
an
little-
angle like that.
Do the little hands again.
in this business.
Yeah.
But I had to. The laptop screen was like that.
What was your column about?
Oh, I can't remember. But it was
Okay.
it was on an angle like that because the chair was tipped back.
Yeah, I think in
Have
that
some-
situation you can say, excuse
have
me,
some
I need to
courtesy.
use
You should have said, hey,
Yeah.
I'm a really important person.
That's it, VIP.
Yeah.
Which is why
I
I'm
can't
in
afford-
seat
You know who I
19C.
am.
I don't think you realise it because I can't afford business class, but I'm actually really doing well.
I paid for this flight, not the company, so I'm in economy. But I think it's just really rude. You don't need to do it.
Yeah,
It's
no, I
selfish.
agree. But I also think you're being like, I think if you like are this mad, you have to say something.
Yeah.
Right.
Next time you say that and then report back,
All
unless
right,
you get
I'll let you know.
unless you
Thank
get
you.
assaulted, then
when
it's
I
not
come
my
back
fault.
with a black eye in
Yeah.
a couple of weeks, you'll know it went really well.
I think if you got a black eye from that would like you could use that for ages.
Why?
Because you'd be like, oh, the country's gone crazy. That'd be like 6
This
shows
used to
for
be
you.
a proper country.
A person has gone crazy.
Yeah, you'd be
maybe.
like, bring the real Australia back or something. You'll be happy as anything.
I have intervened before in something that was happening on a bus.
Well, and how did you intervene?
Oh, well, it's not nice. There was a bloke who was, like, getting real aggro with this woman he was
Oh,
with,
that's
right?
horrible.
But then they was, like, sitting in it. They'd been drinking as well. They were pissed. And they were sitting in the walkway. And then they started sort of fighting. And next thing, they're bloody leaning on people's legs and stuff. And it's like, you can't... At some point, you do have to intervene. Like, if you see something like that going on,
Yeah.
you can't just let some bloke belt a woman on the bus. So you've got to stand up. But then he turned around and wanted to have a go at me. It's like... I understand why people sometimes go, oh, I won't intervene in that situation because they don't want to put themselves in danger.
Well, I think that is the real fear.
But
I-
that's very different to someone reclining their chair on a flight. Like, you've got to
Yes.
pick your battles.
Yes, but I think like you could. I think the reclining chair on the flight, like you're probably just gonna have a little war of words. It'll be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
And then maybe they'll put their chair back. The one thing that I also do believe, which is controversial, but my father taught me this, and it is true. He was like, if someone's a bully, you just need to bully them back, and
Yeah.
they usually relent. And it is true. Like if someone's doing something like that, they usually like 9 times out of 10, if you call someone out, they just go, oh,
Yeah,
they're
yeah.
so shocked.
Well, because
you know.
the old school thing would, like, get bullied at school and you'd come home and say, oh, I'm getting bullied at school. And Dad would say, well, belt him next time.
Okay, well that's not the advice I think we need to be giving out.
I
Have
think
you ever
there's
been in
some
a
logic
physical
in it.
fight?
I think there's some logic
Have you
in
ever
it.
been in a physical fight?
Well, not one that I've had to throw fisticuffs, but
So
like
you've
confrontation. But
You never been in a physical fight. So what are you talking about? You never even hit someone back.
Well, because I didn't get hit in the first place, so I didn't have to hit them back. But this used to be like
that's the secret.
commonplace advice, and now we go on, go until.
Would
the
you tell
teacher...
your son to hit someone back?
No.
No. See, that's silly.
No, but isn't it? But it's the same principle of the bully is picking on you because they think you're weaker than them.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
show them that you're not weaker
Yeah.
than them.
Yeah.
It puts them back in their
But it-
box.
yes.
The
Yeah.
same thing. Bully them back.
Yeah, but like I'm not saying like resort to violence because I
Yeah,
am
you
an empath.
take a high road approach.
Yeah, high road. When they go high, when they go low, I go high.
Oh, good
I'm
on
the
you.
Michelle Obama of confrontation.